Hey.
Sierra 64, 23.
Why do you keep saying that over and over again?
I don't know. What's up?
I just woke up. I need food. That's what's up.
Hey, Sambo, real quick, please.
Sure. Yeah. We can do
Wait, are you sidebarring away from me?
Yeah.
What?
Sorry, yeah.
Why?
Hey, are you gonna ask Candy to be your second wife?
Oh my goodness.
That's what you were saying. Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
I heard that and that's disgusting.
I'm whispering, Candy. I don't know. She's hearing things.
Nice trolls.
What you mean you're mental?
What the hell are you talking about?
You were saying.
Shut the fuck up. What are you talking about?
You weren't engaged.
No, I wasn't. Shut the fuck
sorry,
up.
sir.
Shut the
Sorry.
fuck up. Oh, you said you're hungry? Let's get you some food. Come on,
Yeah.
kitty.
Breeze.
I'm okay.
Are you sure? I mean, you've been shot in the butt a bunch of times and had your
I
throat
might
ripped
have
out by a
15
dog.
holes on my ass, but I'm
Candy,
a
yeah.
good man.
I was gonna say you're riding with 2 injured people today.
Wait,
I'm a
happened
good-
to you?
I'm a good
Well, I
holy
got-
man.
Bitten by a mountain lion, slashed by a mountain lion, and then shot 7 times.
Who shot you? I cannot hear a word.
I don't remember why.
I literally
hate you, but
can't
I
hear
hate
you.
Oh, well, that seems targeted.
What?
There was a Strawberry, Sandy, 1 Helheim, 2 Hellions, and 1 Block hit a Strawberry. They sent it on every single freeway in the city and didn't take one turn off a freeway, and then decided to shoot us. I downed 3 of them, stayed on my feet. Someone else got the 4th, and then I passed out to the
Excuses.
on channel 3 is being UTF.
But yeah,
Okay.
I got shot 7 times.
I think that was Benji and the person who plays Casanova's new Hellion prospect.
Oh man, we got money today.
I thought they were Hellions.
Okay, no, there's 1 Hellion on the back of the bike. The other one
I saw
is
1
his
Hellion.
mayorship.
Mayorship? Dr.
Yeah.
T!
Yes.
Whoa, we gotta let that guy. That's my
Wait,
guy.
the mayor is in Hellions?
No.
Why is he riding with an MC?
Okay, he's not, because I am just me. Him and Poppy are friends, and he wanted to go to the event.
Oh, that's not good. Not good. Wow, that's.
So
wow.
I'm friends with
No.
Dr. T, and I'm literally just myself.
Are you the mayor?
No, but I'm just by
Alright, then
myself.
who gives a shit? Joe, it's bad. The mayor is running around with the Hellions. You guys just pulled over a Hellions member riding with the mayor. Oh. It's not, what do you mean? Guys, it's not the mayor. It's not Dr. T. That lady we just were talking to right there said that Dr. T. Oh, it is? Oh, that's not good. A Hellion sympathizer mayor, not a good look.
Good going, Becca.
Oh no. Oh god. Oh god. This is Joe. I think we just uncovered. Sorry.
It might be a big break.
This is not good. Well, did you issue a citation so we can document that they were together?
I don't know. That's not like a.
Oh, brother.
That's when
That would have been
Hellion.
huge.
I don't
Like
know. Seems like a
Yeah,
hang around or
Was the
something.
mayor he
But
pulled over?
that was.
Yeah, it was the mayor.
Well,
Interesting.
he was in the passenger seat, but yeah, he was there.
That's not good.
Yeah, I think I was chasing that person yesterday for reckless evading like 3 times.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Well, guess what? I know they're confirmed friends because a lady that owns Patchworks said that they're friends.
Okay.
is a lady who
The
Owens patchwork
Alright.
and stitches.
Alright, that's
You
not good. I
can
gotta.
be friends. It's just if he's turning blind eye or they're turning
That's an
blind
illegal
eye.
U-turn, Joe. Come on.
I mean,
well, I
riding
gotta-
around on the back of an MC member's motorcycle is pretty damning.
You gotta what, Joe?
Yeah, that's why nobody trusts Sean because he always hangs out with OMC.
Ugh.
Go! 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 Go!
Go. It's
Jump
Sammy
the wall!
Shark.
Jump the wall! Jump the wall!
I have Sammy Shark bait on Bay City Avenue, 1060. Are we still on the channel?
Sammy, come back! We've got a boat. You're a pirate, and you're running on a bike. You
we're
coward!
back to the channel.
Oh,
Stand
okay.
by.
Well, he's taken off in a BMX bike going northbound Bay City Avenue or BCB.
Oh,
We only had a
Going back into
boat,
the
so
marina, yeah, we're in a boat. And the 1060 was right beside us, and I looked over and saw him.
That was Candy. You okay?
nope.
She's just fooling around. I need to get to work here. This is getting ridiculous.
Look at the DMV just doing DMV things.
Right.
You're being very suspicious and weird. Oh my goodness, you're playing street dice like a bunch of common scamming
That's
criminals.
jaywalking. You're detained.
Alright, guys.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
jaywalking. What the hell?
Both of you are detained.
What the hell?
Both of you are detained. Hey!
No. Did I say you could?
You're detained as well now,
Did
sir.
I say you could go there?
You were on. No, you were in the street. They're still jaywalking. Let's see some ID. Let's see some ID. Let's see some ID.
Bye.
Sir, you are not evading from this.
Yes.
Come. Sir, you cannot. Sir, come on. Stop playing these games. Sir. Candy.
What?
He's not listening.
Sir, you need to follow his local orders.
Oh man.
like then when we first joined, I actually don't remember. So much happened, you know.
Alright, let's get the others and all get line up.
You just resisted my detainment. You just ran away from me. What the hell?
Oh my god.
Come on,
I
come on,
took it
come
for
over here.
investigation.
Come over. I got shot in the ass.
Alright,
I need.
Alright.
let's get to come in.
Alright,
It's getting
alright, we're gonna have to
extremely
get.
frustrating because I just want to show them one single
Does we
fucking
know
thing.
if Mr. Sharkbait used some sort of
Wah,
influence
wah.
on that officer?
I believe he hit him with a boat, if I'm not mistaken.
Come on. Over this way.
I will show him where.
Dispatch limit 2 show us out with 3 jaywalkers at Team B.
I'm citing you for jaywalking.
What the hell?
What's your
It
state
wasn't
ID?
technically jaywalking.
It's not. Yeah, it was jaywalking.
Okay, if
There's
it
no
wasn't
technically about it.
okay, no. If it wasn't jaywalking, then it was impeding traffic, which is $25 more in the fine.
Probably a doctor because they're still people,
Decided they want a
despite
bench
thinking
trial.
that they're furries.
We're not doing a bench trial
Gonna
over
convince them to
jaywalking
come to
ticket. Are
Why
you
the
shitting
fuck
me?
not?
You can appeal this at a later date.
No,
That's such a. That's,
that is
You
Ma'am,
can't deny my
ma'am,
right to
do
a bench
not,
trial.
do not
This is my
disrupt,
lawyer.
do not disrupt
away.
my traffic, my
Step
stop,
away.
ma'am. This is a lawful
Okay,
order.
cool,
Step away from my
awesome.
detainment. Step away from my detainment, please,
And unrelated
please,
Taking you to bench trial.
ma'am.
Taking it to
Alright,
bench
Step
trial.
away from
So
my
she's
detainment,
not under arrest, so she's not being given her passage rights.
ma'am. Thank you,
Bench trial
thank you.
is citation. You can request it. That's their right.
I'm done.
A
I'm good.
citation.
So you denying me my
Oh,
right?
bench trial.
A bench trial has to be for criminal charges. This is more like a traffic court situation.
It's
You
still
have
a
to
Yeah,
go to
citation.
traffic
You're
it's a
court.
still giving me a
citation.
citation.
Yeah, you have to go to traffic court for that.
I'm pretty sure you do. I think you have to appeal it.
Welcome everyone. We're doing a bench trial over a jaywalking ticket. I feel like it doesn't even make sense for them to be able to.
Lima 2, then 7, fucking bench trial.
It doesn't make sense for them to be able to do a bench trial over a traffic citation because that's you're not being like arrested
Well,
and
yeah, this
thrown
kind
in
of shit you
prison.
can just no, you can leave.
Oh, perfect.
This kind of shit is like traffic court. They're idiots. This is literally traffic court. They can just I mean, yeah, we can go. I mean, it's gonna take 2 hours. It's gonna piss me off. I'm gonna go to bed. This is why I don't do.
I don't give a shit. We did our job.
Candy, I'm gonna be honest. The judge probably is gonna fucking ream us because we didn't ticket the one person.
Okay, well, I think it's gonna happen anyways.
Why didn't you give a say? Why didn't you do that?
Because I don't
Because
do that.
Candy's a kind-hearted person.
Oh my god. Listen, we gotta do our jobs, okay? Jaywalking's a gateway crime.
I really didn't have a problem with them going out in the road, and I do that
No,
sort of stuff every
Candy.
day. So I'm not gonna charge on it.
Whoa.
Raise the smart
You
dumb
do
person.
Police officers? Do you do it in front of police officers?
Huh? Do what in front of police officers?
Jaywalk?
Absolutely.
You are a psychopath.
I'm not a psychopath.
All it takes is one enemy and you're gonna get a ticket.
Alright, well,
who's leading this?
You know,
Breeze?
by
Yeah,
not
I
doing
will.
stuff
Watch
like
this.
that, I
My
don't
op-
make enemies, please.
My
Because I don't do this
One
sort of stuff, I
way.
don't make enemies.
or another. Watch this. I'm literally just gonna read the charge and say, Your Honor,
I'm in
they
route.
crossed the
Where
road.
are you?
Oh, the whole way and crossed the double yellow.
Well, no power comes.
So that's the
I rest my case.
hair lady, but the guy in the jersey only went like almost to the second lane.
Okay, I'll just say they traveled north on a road on Vespucci that travels east to west. They crossed the road, Your Honor.
That's
all we got.
Defense is that he was getting into his Sultan, but he was clearly looking towards the illusion and started approaching the illusion before we went over and did.
Well, the burden of proof's on them.
Yeah,
And then they can go through and say their
northbound
spiel,
Morning
and then they can ask us about it. I'm just gonna basically just sit there and say,
There it is,
I don't know. I just saw them cross the road. I'm not gonna give any details. I'm just gonna say I just saw them cross the road.
How many units do you have attached?
So I cited them.
Just one currently, I believe.
And she's like,
case
"You're denying the right to
just
bench trial." I'm like,
Sammy,
well,
two
I mean,
should be-
no, it's not a
Fucking
bench trial.
jaywalking
It's traffic
charge.
court.
Like,
They're
you know what I
stupid.
mean?
How this
Yeah,
works
no,
is,
no,
if I'm arresting you with a crime that requires you to go into custody and then be served, like you're
Yeah,
incarcerated,
yeah.
you go to a bench trial. But if it's a citation,
Run over
you're let
Casey
go
Noble.
from your detainment,
Aye, that's what I
and then
thought.
you go
That's
to
what
traffic
doesn't
court.
make
And
sense
that corporal sitting there goes, "That's not how that works." And I'm
no,
like, "You're an idiot."
someone back there is going, he's saying all this in front of a member of the FIB, so believe me, I'm listening to every word he's saying. He's trying to get you into something.
Appreciate it.
I
I don't know, like, I don't know what the fuck they're on.
They're gonna be
Yeah,
like,
channel
"Did you
two.
say on scene that you were gonna
Let's call
deny them
Sandy
the right to
Hospital.
the bench trial?"
Situation
And
call
they're like,
for dudes are alive.
"What are you talking
Let's
about?"
go police.
Which of those two witnesses will you be calling?
Myself and Breeze.
Oh, Breeze.
He's not happy about that, but it's fine. He's going up there, Your Honor.
Good. Okay, Andre Monroe.
Candy, you gotta be my cold
Yes.
prosecution.
I'm sorry, what?
You gotta question me whilst I'm up there. I can't question myself.
What do you want me to ask?
Sorry, hold on.
Is Matthew Alucard Breeze. I'm a senior officer in the LSPD.
So thank you very much, Breeze. What did you witness that led to this stop?
Well, I witnessed a big huddle, if you will, of individuals on the sidewalk of the DMV, and I was driving in the turn lane on Vespucci, and I looked over and I saw someone being brought over their shoulder, and it raised a bit, just a wee tad hair of concern. So I turned me head, and when I did, all of a sudden, they just ran across the street. And I flicked my lights on and said, "All right, you're now detained." And then I pulled Ivy to the side and issued her a jaywalking ticket.
Okay.
That's about it. Well, Your Honor, you see, we have here today 2 jaywalkers that crossed the road 50, one of them 49%, according to Mateo. She did cross the WO line, but, you know, who was counting, I guess? Probably 51, really, but the other fella I didn't see, so I can't really get too particular about it, but we got 2 people here jaywalking, and, we're gonna sit here and take up a lot of resources to argue if officers and deputies are drunk or competent, their education level. Really? Is that what we're doing here? Really? Really? And I mean, it's simple. No person shall, between adjacent intersections controlled by traffic control signal devices, cross the roadway at any place except the crosswalk. Let me finish the end. Where there is an immediate chance of collision. There was no chance of collision, no crosswalk, and they crossed the road. Now, they might argue, not fully. Sure, I mean, they didn't cross the road fully. But they did cross the road nonetheless. They did cross the road. And now I say this. When you cross the road and not the crosswalk, is it not considered jaywalking until you fully cross? That seems quite silly to me. You're in the act of jaywalking and it just so happens that law enforcement's there. You're telling me that we can't enforce the law in the heat of the moment? You're telling me I have to wait until they're done crossing the road? This is ridiculous.
Oh my goodness, let me up there. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy.
I passed this to Candy.
Your Honor, the legal definition of jaywalking reads as no person shall between adjacent intersections controlled by a traffic control signal devices cross the roadway at any place except a crosswalk where there is an immediate chance of collision. At no point in the definition is it stated that a jaywalker must fully cross a road. To cross is an action, and at the time of their detainment, the defendants were shown to be actively crossing the road, whether or not they had fully completed the action or not. Do we not attempt to stop murderers simply because the murderer has not 75% killed their victim? I believe officer testimony that we have gone over in this case has shown quite clearly that the defendants did indeed cross into an active roadway and did so of their own free will and not under duress of avoiding wayward traffic or obstacles located in the designated footpath. That's all.
So, here's the thing. The act of crossing a road, I don't really buy the 75. Mine is if you cross that middle barrier, you're jaywalking. Cross the double line from one side to the other side, you're jaywalking. So, Ivy, I'm going to find you guilty of jaywalking.
Can I ask a question, Your Honor?
100%. I knew it.
If they were parked on the double yellow line, how could I possibly have crossed it?
Why was that not brought up?
Because they lied in their testimony. What? I don't know how many people I could ask. What do you want me to do?
Pause. We're not going to say an officer lied.
Well, they definitely did, though.
Okay, there's a difference between an officer lying and an officer misspeaking. Lying implies that they intended to do it. Misspeaking means they made a mistake. There's a big difference between that, and I will be damned if we're going to say officers lied based off of a jaywalking bench trial. Jaywalking bench trial is supposed to be fun, not sweat fest.
It's been pretty sweaty.
Sweaty officers.
What the hell?
Sweaty. We just want to go to bed.
Crazy ass closing statement.
What the hell?
Listen, I'm just doing my job, okay?
Candy didn't.
Yeah, I don't
Candy
How am I
about
Candy?
So what the fuck? I didn't even. How the hell did I sweat? Friends, I'm sorry. I just had to do my job. I'm so sorry.
How did you do this?
Listen,
Your Honor.
I didn't charge anyone, okay?
Your Honor.
Where'd Breeze
They
go?
ordered me to leave the area, so.
Oh, wait.
But they're using excessive force.
They're using a... Did someone resist arrest?
No. Well, they cuffed him and then they tackled him.
Okay.
And then he started running for.
Well, they tackled him because
started-
he's running. That's why. That's
Well,
not
no,
excessive
no.
force.
But he wasn't running yet. They cuffed him right there.
I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that because that's not the way we operate. Hello. I don't know.
This guy fled from us. Why? What the hell, Candy?
Well, I didn't see that. Where are you?
We're fucking both bum-legged, and the guy got away and jumped on a bike.
He was driving an orange Sanchez.
He was.
He's on an orange Sanchez.
Okay,
we're
well
coming back.
then give
we're
up
coming
on
back.
it. I'm sorry. What were you trying to say,
he's
sir?
gone. We're orange Sanchez. We're coming back to the DMV.
Okay.
And he got on a motorbike? Gotcha.
Yes, they've
Orange Sanchez.
Yeah, I've got him. He's northbound Los Santos Freeway.
Dirty jaywalker.
I hate this. Sorry, let me get the music.
Like way in front of me.
EMS from just
20723 at the 60.
Where were you? We needed you.
I didn't listen. I didn't see the infraction. I was on the other side of the road, still talking to people.
The other guy took the tow truck.
Yep, he did. Okay.
Motherfucker!
It doesn't matter.
It's a crime, Candy.
There's
of course
other
it
more
matters.
important crime going on in the city.
No, there's not.
You're talking about
Carjackings? Really?
Yes.
What?
Hey, carjackings are more important than jaywalkers.
Not true. Not true.
That's
Jaywalking is a
true,
gateway
that's
crime.
true.
Come on.
Oh, look, no.
Oh, hi, Bree.
Ma'am, we need to speak. Ma'am? That's her. Get her.
Hey, you're under arrest.
Ow, what did I do?
You've got a warrant.
I have a warrant?
You have a warrant. So please, come quietly.
Ma'am, do not resist.
Do not
You are
resist.
Ma'am,
You're detained.
stop moving.
Ma'am, you're detained.
What?
You're
Put hands
detained.
on her.
All right.
Oh,
Dispatch leader 2, show us.
Okay, I'm gonna give me your hands now.
With a warrant.
I don't want to. Ow.
I know you don't want to. No one wants to be arrested. Is she washed?
195.
Oh, she's washed.
Yeah, I'm
All right.
so washed. Hi.
Hi.
195 we're code.
Jersey 2723 in the first
What the fuck?
Sure.
That's unfortunate.
Why,
It
Breeze?
is really unfortunate.
Oh, hey!
What the hell?
Wait, what happened?
I got a man beating my ass at the
I
prison.
arrested Daisy.
Get the fuck back.
Hey, let's stop.
I don't know what I did.
Wait, what?
Why is she in cuffs?
The 9?
She's been arrested.
He's your man, B.
Why
He's asked
though?
the prison.
Male. Hellheim
Breeze is
side,
getting
white
beaten
hair.
up by a Hellion, or Helheim and the prison. Stop! You're gonna be teased!
Motor 276,
Ranger
but we'll send more
823.
units up there.
They downed Breeze. They downed him. They punched him out. We got.
Did you ever get your bag
Somebody-
around to
something's here.
the impound yet?
Candy, are you alone?
Yep, I'm alone. Breeze is down.
I'm going 42.
Could you help with the ongoing situation?
Level
Hi.
2060 with negative. I'm 42.
Hey.
What does she do?
I don't know.
Huh? What?
What the hell did you do?
I do nothing.
What? Okay, Alright, so the one officer who was here with me just went 42 instead of helping, so could someone else get down here to Boiling Brook, please?
Yeah, Lemon 26 about like half hour.
Yeah,
How many units is still en route to this? We have one en route?
Choose 76.
I have a 476.
Candy, do you
I
have
just showed up to that 47.
Aha, Breeze, he's back on his feet.
Okay.
Copy. They didn't take anything from him?
No,
No,
they just
I'm
beat him
okay.
down.
Copy.
Breeze, what did she do?
She jaywalked and then resisted arrest.
Oh my god.
So you're giving her a ticket?
No,
Why did I
she
resist
disobeyed a lawful
arrest?
order and then resisted
I think
arrest.
you fled from him after he gave you a lawful order.
Whoever just showed up on
Not
scene
good.
at that 47, come back to the main
Jail.
beer.
Yeah, I know. That's why we did it here.
Yeah,
We got a guy in the ward.
I've already spent my time in jail.
Yeah, she wasn't
perfect.
there for like what, 10 months?
Yeah, it was a male with white hair, Helheim cut. He went east out the Sonora Freeway, and I don't know where he went.
I will personally say on stand
vehicle
under oath
description?
she was here for 10 months.
He was on foot.
Dallas, Rigsby, we gotta go to the house. Come on.
All right, well,
Lima 17.
you need medical?
Oh, wait. 6 windmill.
I think there might be somebody on shore. Hold on.
Nah. Okay, we'll just take you.
You should give her time, sir,
Just take
please.
you.
No, we
our
can probably do that. She was not the issue here, alright?
Maybe I will. But you know, okay. Maybe
I will.
Maybe I
I will.
appreciate that.
Shit.
He
Maybe
ran
I
off
will.
towards the freeway.
I appreciate that.
The suspect ran through the freeway. Helheim Coach, white hair.
Holding in here.
I'm gonna stay nearby just in case.
Okay.
Here.
Well, I think he's dealing with her right now. We were just doing a warrant apprehension, a minor warrant apprehension, and he decided to go punch down Breeze.
Got it.
I believe the prison. Is there any units on scene at the prison?
Yeah, Motor 223, I'm with Candy and Breeze. He's doing the warrant apprehension at the moment. The person who beat him down fled on a motorbike eastbound on, I believe, Sonora Freeway.
Copy. Do we have any description of him?
Helheim cut, white hair.
I believe a purple gargoyle.
Copy.
Copy. Lima 17.
I could be
Who was the
wrong.
ranger that was with you?
It was, I think it was Sally.
Hey, is the prisoner
She,
part 4? Or you guys
I thought I was alone, and I said, yes, I'm alone, and I looked, and then she screamed, I'm going 42, and got back in her car, because I hadn't seen her at that point. Got back in her car, and then just drove off while Breeze is laying on the ground.
Sufficient at the prison.
I'm actually so furious right now.
Hang tight, we're trying to find 113 now.
That is so weird.
It's 2 doors
I would never
down
abandon
from
another
the-
officer like that.
Sorry,
I don't.
Yeah.
I
it's 2 doors
do
down
not
from the
understand,
one with
and
the
I'm
red
not
car.
sure what to do about it.
So there's like a red
Let's get another
Savoy.
unit
It's 2
with,
doors down from there.
I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna fucking make a complaint. I'm looking for rangers on duty right
Lima
now.
17.
Okay. I'll I mean, I would love to hear what Sally has to say. Maybe there's some sort of emergency. I'm not aware of, but that was
Yeah, that was
super strange.
uncalled for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Towards Elysian
You
Fields.
just, I mean, like at that point, you just leave quietly.
Like,
You don't
I didn't
say,
kind
I'm going
we
42.
don't see
It's
anything.
over the
I didn't
radio.
kind of say we're
Inside the
upset that I
perimeter
didn't notice that they had
of the,
arrived on scene. Because I was, focused
Are we
on
okay to-
the five potential
We have a warrant or
hostiles
anything
right next to me, or
Let me call Herbert
what?
see if he's...
So,
Sorry, let me call Herbert see if he's awake.
I don't know. That's very upsetting, though. And I'm not gonna let it just slip.
Should be making a report about this.
Okay.
About 47 will be under the pier and Sunday.
advice about it.
One person found their transport.
Can you give me your full statement about what happened here? From
Yeah.
just like even besides the whole Sally thing, just like from
Why we were here in the first place.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep. So I had met up with Breeze when he was finishing processing
available that can pick me from
a member of Helheim into Boilenbrook. We had just set him up, and then he said that in the incident where he had arrested that individual, there had been another individual from the same MC who had fled, and he was putting out a warrant for her. So he wanted to go out and see if he could find her. So we drove through Mere Park, looking around for her. I was not aware of who it was, but he was aware of who it was. And he said, if they're not here, they probably went up to Boilenbrook to go see their boy. And so we drove up here. And as we were walking in there, we see her walking out. He goes, that's her. That's the one who's under arrest. So we started informing her that she was under arrest on her warrant. And followed her out. And she continued to walk away. So I went to take her into custody. She was very washed. So I cuffed her. And then the meal went over and started yelling at Breeze and started punching him.
Cars leaving the scene?
And, fists flying. I didn't even want to get too much in the way. And I had a 95 right there. At the same time, like 3 or 4 members of Death's Omen MC, I think, came walking out. So I was not sure if they would also turn hostile towards us. So I started calling out over the radio what was going on to get help. Because I didn't want to further escalate a potentially dangerous situation. So Breeze got knocked down from being punched, and the meal jumped on the motorcycle and sped off. And I said, I'm requesting 77s in here because we got a down officer. And I said, I'm alone here after someone asked if I was alone. And I looked up just in time to see Ranger Sally shout, okay, that's it, I'm going 42. Turn around and get back in the Ranger truck and drive off.
He said, okay, that's it, I'm going 42. And what else?
just as far as I recall, it was okay. That's it. I'm going 42, and they had like been starting to walk towards me, I think, and they swiveled to look at downed Breeze, and then just went back to their truck and left after saying they're going 42. And I was actively calling for backup because I was alone with MC members all around me and a 95 and a downed officer. It's just super strange.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, it sounds like you were potentially in danger. I wouldn't want to be left alone with 4 members of a motorcycle club as well as a fallen officer that was just beaten down.
And a 95 that I'm responsible for it at the time.
If Ranger 49, 10 seconds.
So it's just really weird. I don't know if they didn't want to deal with Breeze or didn't want to deal with the MC members or what it was.
Overwhelmed and just left, but still, I mean, we're supposed to.
Yep. I mean, they could have just
be there for each other.
Even just walking up to stand beside me or go to Breeze would have helped smooth the situation over so much more.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for the statement.
Yep. I appreciate you taking an issue on this.
Yeah. I paraphrased it a little bit.
Yeah, that's fine. I was sort of jumbling.
The gist of it.
Aye.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm happy to write something down and send it to you, but I mean, it was pretty simple, it was a brief thing, so I don't know if they were offended because I didn't even realize that she was on scene. I'm not sure.
Well, still, it's not good to just leave an officer alone.
Dispatch, 176 47 Autopia.
Please, do you have a personal vehicle?
Yes.
Where is it?
No idea.
What? Oh, okay. Well, because right now, once I got off work, I'm stranded in Sandy because the tow guy stole my bike. But I want to go buy that car.
I can take you down there so you can get your car.
I just have to go off duty, and then if we go off duty, then he probably won't get shot too. That'd be cool.
Are you telling me not to work?
Uh-huh.
I have to work.
No.
What I was made for.
But you've done work. You deserve some time off too.
I hate late shift too. Working. It is the people that just work that around there and just suck balls.
What do you mean? I'm late shift too.
I mean, most of the dispatch suck balls. You have people that start to come on duty that were shift 3, Del Perro. All them suck balls. We had a LSPD meeting, and one of the first few questions they asked already was, when is Air 1 coming?
Ugh.
And I just was baffled because I was like, we don't even have a functioning department and you're worried about Air 1? You're supposed to be a lieutenant? What the fuck are we doing?
Is he in there?
Candy. Yeah. I found Candy.
Hello, Candy. Have a seat.
I have to have a seat?
Yep.
I've bought things before and I didn't have to have a seat.
Sit down.
Why is this guy ordering me around?
How much money do you have, Candy?
I'm not answering that question. I've just enough to buy the thing that I want over there.
What do you want?
A ruiner.
Okay, how much is it?
Well, you told me to come in here and sit down, so I'm not looking at the thing right now.
You don't know what it is?
I have a good idea, but I want to double check before I say anything.
Well, what's your idea?
12K.
12K?
Mm-hmm.
Oof. I don't know about that. Let me look it up here.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, inflation has hit us hard.
He's trying to be a real car salesman. This is the worst.
Let's do this thing. Oh my god.
What?
You're not gonna believe this.
What?
You're gonna get a 20% discount.
Okay.
It's gonna bring it down to 12 grand.
That's amazing. What?
But there is tax. So do you have like 13 and some change?
I do.
All right. Look at that.
That's so cool. Yay! I'm so
Not
happy.
even a scratch on it.
Thank you. Hey, what's your CD? I can toast you a tip.
28.53.
The color will have to change, but for now, this is really fun too.
That's nice. That's nice. You have your police camera on you?
Uh-huh. What?
Nothing.
Always, I don't put it down.
You gonna go park that at Red Garage or something, or?
I was planning to get up to the house.
Yeah, you could do that.
Although, how about we take you? Where do you want your car to be?
I'll leave it down here, to be honest.
All right. Well, let's go to Red Garage, and you can park it up, and then we'll go get me bike, maybe.
All right.
If you don't mind.
I can't wait for Toretti never to answer me.
Oh, has he not responded to that thing you sent? What color do you think I should paint this thing?
Black.
Nah, that's boring.
White.
I feel like white's been done before.
Turismo red.
Maybe. I'm gonna look at things. I've got a few ideas.
Racing red.
I'm gonna have to think about it because it's so expensive to repaint.
Really?
It's like 3k.
What the hell? Oh my god.
No. So it's gonna be gold for a wee bit. It's alright. I'll just park it in the garage for now until we can figure out what's going on with that Mesa.
Alright. I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay. Alright. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, it was nice hanging out.
Take care. See you later.
Yeah, I'll see you maybe tomorrow.